Hey, welcome to another episode of Real Estate Fanatics. Today we are going to talk about how to host a real estate networking event. However, before we begin, click our subscription buttons down below, notification bells, like our channel. Also hit our Calendly link if you want to schedule time to talk with me or anybody on the team about real estate, and we'll be happy to connect with you. So how do you host a real estate networking event? I guess, first of all, I would be asking, Mike, there's a lot of different ways to do networking events. What are we talking about here? So maybe I'll cover a couple different ones. So number one would be like, let's just say I want to focus on agents. What I would do is when I go to big, like if my brokerage was doing a big event somewhere, like an OKW does Family Reunion and Mega Camp and EXP does EXP Con and Summit Shareholders, and Remax has a big one, Coldwell Banker has a big one. Like, maximize your time and invite a handful of people to go mastermind somewhere. Like, organize that. Like, it can be big, it can be small, like whatever you want to do, because you're all together in one place. Go meet and mingle with people that you want to. I think the biggest mistake real estate agents make is they go with their local group and all they do is hang around with their local group in their local market. How are you expanding your business by hanging in your local group? Go meet other people. Go make connections before you go down there. Go to a pub or a bar or a restaurant or meet in the hotel lobby, whatever, right? Find some people before you go down there and schedule some time to go meet with them. That's all I did on those events. Yes, I learned a lot at the first 2 or 3 big conventions I went to. Now every time I go, it's about making connections. It's about networking. It's about bringing ideas together. It's about referrals, whatever the case may be. That might be one component of your world. You got to spend money. Like, I know a lot of times agents are like, I don't have money to go to a big corporate event. Well, cool. You're not going to meet other people. You're not going to open the doors of opportunity to get more business because you don't want to spend $750, $1,000 to go to some event, right? Or maybe it's $2,000 between air travel and the ticket. I'm sorry. You're going to have to spend a little bit of money to go make some money. I saw that time and time again. All right, other ways to network with people would be like business partners. Like, I've seen that done. There was one gal at the previous brokerage that I thought did a really great job with. She would get all of her business-to-business partners together. That would be like maintenance guys, mowers, landscapers, roofers, whatever. And she would host a party at her house. Everybody would come. She would bring in real estate agents so they could meet with the agents and just kind of mingle over a mixer. She would serve wine, have some hors d'oeuvres. It wasn't anything too elaborate or expensive. It got agents introducing themselves to business partners or vendors. Vendors got to know agents. And guess what? That opportunity is local, but she provided value to her vendors. And those vendors are more apt to refer her clients that they know are coming up to looking to buy or sell because she's providing value. She was giving them opportunities to meet with other agents to further their business, as in the vendors or the business partners. So there's a way to do it. Other ways to bring in business people would be to run a mastermind. Like, we all are small business owners. We all have struggles in different areas. We definitely want to, we could put something together where we go get a public space somewhere, a library conference room that costs nothing, or like a training room, bring in a bunch of business partners and mastermind over common topics. I mean, we all have potentially difficult clients. How do we handle difficult clients? Difficult employees or 1099s? How do we market? How do we use social media? How do we do video? Like, all of those things are not real estate related. Those are things that all business owners can talk about and collaborate on. Guess what? You put that together and business owners walk out with opportunities to implement things that other business owners are doing in different industries. Guess who they think about when they have a buyer or seller coming? Because you're coming from value. You're coming with some expertise, and you're bringing a room of people together. It really wasn't that difficult. You literally had the opportunity to just sit down, schedule time, reach out to some business partners, schedule a time to meet. It really didn't take a lot of time, and it basically cost you nothing because all you're doing is going to a library and having a conference room or a training room and bringing like-minded people together. So do that every quarter, no big deal, pretty easy to do. Invite new people to it. Pretty simple stuff to me, right? It's just failure to execute. Everybody's like, I'm looking for something sexier. That doesn't work, right? I don't have time for that. Okay, cool. And how's your business, right? I'm just a direct person. So anyways, I hope those found value to you. You know, something else I might throw in there is you can use Eventbrite. It's a free tool. You can send that out to people to be enrolled into, your classes, so that way you know how many are coming. You can also capture their information like emails, just different stuff like that, so you can communicate with them in the future. You'll know how many are probably coming, so on and so forth. Like for me, I don't even care if 1 or 2 people come. I'm having still good community. I'm building rapport with business people. I don't get all butthurt if 2 show up and 10 registered. I mean, for crying out loud, real estate agents are notorious for signing up for stuff and only about 40% show, right? So, it's just kind of the way things roll. Not a big deal. Just be okay with it, right? Don't have super high expectations and be let down, but go push for as many people as you can get in a room or that you want to have in a room. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Just a quick little comments on how to network with other people, whether it's agents or business partners. Obviously, you can do network events with your clients. I can do a whole different episode on that. Those are just networking events and parties. That is going to probably cost you a little bit more money, if you will, but we'll get more into that later. Anyways, thanks for attending today and today's video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. My Calendly link's right there if you want to connect with us and our team. Schedule some time, and peace out.